What is going on, guys? As you guys know, I am TrueTriz, and today I am showing off my brand new lens. I got 3 lenses. I got a fisheye lens, a wide angle lens, and a macro lens. So, if you guys can't really tell right now, I'm actually using the fisheye lens. And if you guys are still going, well, I can't really tell the difference. Well, look at this. I'm going to be looking at the microphone right there. So you guys can see the microphone is right in line with the middle of the camera. And now I'm going to take off the lens. Voila! It's like super close, and you couldn't have seen anything else that was on the lens. So I'm going to put the lens back on, and now you guys can see a whole lot more. So this is what I use. I just started using this actually. Got it a couple of days ago, and honestly, I mean, this is awesome. I've been using these lenses like ever since I got them. And whenever I go out now and take videos, I always use these lenses. So, of course, I'm going to take this off right here. This is my fisheye lens, the one that you guys just saw. And then this is the wide angle and the macro lens. And the wide angle one, I like it, I guess. You can't really tell that much of a difference. So this is how it looks right here. And I'm going to take it off. It chops off a little bit. Like if you look, like you can see like this TrueTriz stuff right here, and then I'm holding the camera straight and I'm taking it off, and then you can't see it at all. So I mean, it's pretty nice. I'd rather use the fisheye lens if I'm going to be doing wide angle stuff, but the only problem about the fisheye lens is which is not really a problem. You kind of have to like it. I mean, I like the effect. It kind of makes like this whole focus kind of like bubbled up. Here, I'll put it back on for you guys to kind of tell and kind of see. So here we go. So you guys can kind of see, like, it's just like a, I don't know, it kind of pops out on you, I guess. Using the fisheye lens. So it's pretty cool. I actually got this whole entire thing for $13. So once again, here is my wide angle lens. And I'm going to pop this off. And now I'm going to be showing you guys the macro lens. So let me pause the video and I can get everything all situated. Alrighty, I finally popped off the macro lens on the other wide angle lens. So basically what I did was I just unscrewed it and then it came off really nicely. The macro lens are basically magnifying glasses for your iPhone camera. What you do is you find like an object you really want to zoom up on. So for example, I'm going to really look on my keyboard. So I'm just going to pop this on right here. There we go. See how it's all blurry? But then, if we find an object we really want to get close up on, we just put it really close, and it's like a magnifying glass. I mean, you can't see that detail with your naked eye, and it's honestly amazing how well this actually works. I mean, you can see all the grooves in the keyboard. Try going on another one. The X. Here's the red one. I mean, that's awesome. That's really cool how you can do that. This also works really good on, say for example, you have like a coin, or here, try looking at some dust particles. I don't know how well. There we go. Here's my desk table. I mean, you can see all the grooves on the table. Something cool to play around with, even if you're not planning on filming anything. So I'm gonna take that off. Put that down again, and this is what the keyboard looked like on the regular camera, and obviously you can't zoom up that close and get all the detail. So I'm very happy with the macro lens as well, and like I said, I think the coolest lenses are the fisheye and the macro lens. The wide lenses, personally, I think that if you guys can use the fisheye lens, there's really no use to have the wide angle lens. But they're still cool to have. So once again, I'm going to show you guys the fisheye lens, which is personally my favorite lens. And you guys can kind of see the whole setup here. And then this is how it looks like with the fisheye lens. And then also, let's do this for a second. If I look down, you guys can see my feet over there, just kind of hanging out. But then Notice, like, you guys can see the door, you guys can see my setup, my cords, that little chair over there, some cables, my feet, my toes, and I'm going to hold the camera still and then take off the lens. And all you see is the cords over there and nothing else. So obviously you guys can see a lot more with the lens on, which is awesome. And obviously you guys can make your own like works of art if you guys plan on, I don't know, recording your friends biking or your setup video. I mean, you guys can plan out according to the fisheye lens, and it works out really great. So once again, this is I'm using it for the iPhone right now, and it's just magnets that you just clip on, and it works out really nice. My magnet has yet to fall off. It came with a couple magnets I can put on my camera, but for right now it works fine, and there's really no need to replace them yet. And like I said, I'm using this for the iPhone, but this also works for your iPod. I think your iPod touches, as well as your Android phones. You have to make sure that the diameter of the magnet and the lenses will fit around your camera, and it should work with pretty much any smartphone that has a camera. And hopefully this works for you guys. I will put them in the description so you guys can check them out yourself. I got all these lenses for $13, and the shipping was really fast and came awesome, came well packaged. And I actually kind of screwed up, and I mean, there's a lot of different lenses like this out there, and there's some expensive ones too. There's like $40, $60 lenses out there right now that pretty much do the same exact work as these lenses, and they're a lot more expensive, and some of them don't work for all the Androids and phones. So I'm lucky that this one actually works for multiple things. I apologize for that random cut. Somebody just called me on my phone as I was recording. And of course, the one day I decide to use my iPhone to record, somebody calls me when I'm recording. But anyways, like I said, I got these for $13. And great price, great deal, great lenses. I'll put a link below so you guys can check them out yourself. And also, the only downside of these lenses is it covers, at least for the iPhone I should say, it covers the flash. So whenever I'm trying to film in the dark, or trying to get like a flash going, like it covers it, and like the lens reflects, and it looks kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. It kind of looks like a ghost picture, I should say, but I don't know. It looks weird. Don't recommend using it if you guys want to use flashes or film in the dark. But anyways, that's what I got for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you would, please leave a nice thumbs up, and comment below if you guys are interested in this type of stuff. And have a great day, guys. I will see you guys later. Peace.
I hope you live a long life hating, and watch every Grammy just to see who they nominating. So successful they probably say I signed with Satan, but I got God on my side, always down to ride. Don't get it twisted, I ain't